story.
Go.
Let's do this shit. Guys, if you're not aware, ApeCoin DAO, this is clearly what the ApeCoin Bored Ape Yacht Club ecosystem is using to do their governance, do their voting and stuff like that. They have some spots open essentially, right, on the council. And we're having our boy, Thread Guy, has announced it is time for him to run. It is time for him because he thinks he can do something. And the entirety of crypto Twitter has gotten behind our boy because honestly, I think he just gets it, bro. Like he's I don't know about this tweet specifically, calling the crypto Twitter social bottom. I think he actually could be close to right on that. But as far as Thread Guy as a person, he's a Twitter Spaces host. He does all these shows. He's one of the most talented, high energy show hosts I've ever seen. So I actually think it'd be great to have someone on the council who is like him. I don't think he's particularly qualified in almost any regard to be on the council because he's 20 or 21 maybe. He's really young, but he's exceptional at content. And I think there's a huge pull to have someone like that on the council because he's got his feet on the ground. He's actually in the dirty work, right? He's actually on Spaces every day. He's actually talking to the people who are at the heart of these controversies every single day. I think it'd be a really, really big move because Bored Ape Yacht Club, I feel like every single decision they make spreads out their brand more and more, which is good. But you need to have something that ties everyone together. And the mutants have honestly just carried the Bored Ape Yacht Club for the past 6 months. I mean, I think without them, their announcements just don't hit like that, bro. When you just have heavy hitters like the right guy, for example, I think it's important. So anyways, yeah, he's running. He's first place right now by like kind of a landslide. And I wasn't really surprised. I don't even know who the fuck the other people running were. But if you guys want to know more, I mean, that's pretty much all there is on that story. Phil, do you have anything on that? Do you have any opinions on Thread Guy running, a 21-year-old who's just a savage content creator?
The age to me doesn't matter. He's got a massive following. He's well respected in the space, and I think that's cool. I think it's important to understand that the reason that this has come to the fore is that there's been a lot of backlash in the last week over the salaries that these guys who are running the ApeCoin DAO are getting paid. So the DAO's been paying salaries and fees of up to $75,000 per month to its leadership board. Now, that came out with a lot of people being shocked, but the truth is that every single decision that's been taken by the ApeCoin DAO has been published and voted on by ApeCoin holders, and you can go back and you can see where they voted on the different salaries. And if you actually look at the market cap of ApeCoin and you say to yourself, okay, look, the market cap of ApeCoin, I think it's 2 billion or 20 billion, but let's just say it's 2 billion as a limited case. If you're running a $2 billion industry, to pay in total per annum $1.5 million in salary is not that crazy. And let's be quite honest. I mean, there's a lot of people running much smaller organizations that have a bigger salary bill. So from that perspective, I think this has been blown out of proportion because, again, every single vote was voted on and has been published at the time. And so for them, people to be shocked is quite weird. And again, in the tech space, people do earn, a good $20,000, $30,000 salary per month if you're a big tech guy. And all of this was there, and they're running a lot of money. But that is why they've come under fire lately, and I think why the story that you brought to us has come out as well.
Wait, will you keep it on that slide for a sec?
Yeah, sure.
So the only reason I have a problem with it, because I have a little bit of a problem with 75K, only because
that's for the whole leadership.
Oh, okay, not
per month. No, the whole leadership. So that's why I'm saying about 1 million, 1.5 million per year in total salaries, right? So their salaries are about 75,000 to 120,000 a month, is what I heard. So yeah, that's not one person. That's what I'm saying. The top guys, the top guy's getting 20 grand. The guy under him's getting 10 grand. The guy under him's getting 5. Here it is over here. The special counsel. The 5 of them on special counsel are getting $20,000 per month. Over there, the secretary gets $7,000 a month. The facilitators get $8,000 a month. The stewards get $9,000 a month. And the administrator, web slinger, he's compliance, finance, legal. Yeah, he does get 75 grand a month. So if you add that all together, you get to about $1.5 million per annum as far as salary goes.
I think the only reason this strikes people the wrong way is because of what Elon did when he just effectively shed everyone on the company and realized, oh, we didn't actually need anyone here, pretty much. And I think that's probably what people are thinking. They're like, yo, really? Like, we just saw all these crypto tech companies shit the bed, all these banks shit the bed because y'all are paying too much for no reason. Really, is this really the smartest move of money, kind of thing? And I think there's an argument for that. To be honest, though, like the main core special counsel, I think you've got to pay them that much money because you gotta entice them to leave their fucking billion-dollar company to like fucking take charge of these monkey pictures. Like, you need a reason. But anyways, that's not as big of a deal as I thought, though. I mean, that is expensive, but like this is Web3, so I'm not surprised. You know, like people charge more in general. Like